What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy City. Welcome back to the On My Left and Right Nut YouTube channel, man. If y'all like the video, like, share, subscribe, man. We trying to grow the channel, man. I need y'all to leave a comment, man. I need y'all to help me grow with the algorithm. So y'all leave a comment and help the channel grow. So I'm trying to grow the channel so y'all can know the channel, man. So I'm out here in front of Panera Bread, man. It's approximately 36 degrees. It's kind of cold out here today. But I'm trying to give y'all a different environment. But this is the first video I had post Relapse 7 days ago. So I wanted to give it a week to really just take it in and learn what I learned in those 7 days, man. So the title of this video is gonna be what I lost and gained 7 days post relapse. Also, shout out to my boy Devin for telling me to start taking notes. I got the notes on the notepad, man, so I won't be so all over the place with what I'm trying to say to y'all, but I'm gonna make it clear, precise, and cut to y'all, man. So without any more god dang, I guess, any more talking and god dang rambling around, man, I'm gonna give y'all 10 different benefits I realized, also mixed with side stories, and I also got some bonus ideas that I had, bonus benefits that I noticed, so I'm gonna get into that, but we won't start with benefit number one. Okay, benefit number one that I realized that I lost or gained first week post relapse is confidence, man. So my first day, I realized my confidence did take a hit on the relapse part, bro. And I was shook. I ain't even gonna lie, because I'm trying to keep going forever, but at this time I was trying to make it at least 21 days, because I know that's been my max number that I've reached so far. And my confidence took a hit, man, because I felt less than at the time, man. But throughout the week, man, I realized that I didn't lose all my confidence. There's certain things that I realized that I was able to still retain, like outside of the initial shock of the relapse, man. My confidence really didn't drop too much. I was still better than I was before I started going on this journey, man. And I was more sure of myself throughout the week as far as how I talk to people, how I go about my business, how I'm handling things that I need to get done, how I'm talking to customers at my job, to people on my day-to-day, man. Like, I'm just confident. I'm really feeling myself. I'm still doing the self-improvement, going out, working out, eating the way I need to be eating, taking my vitamins. And that's another thing that builds your confidence, man. Consistency builds your confidence. Doing what you need to. You can take this journey on being on SR, but if you ain't doing nothing else to work on your self-improvement, then it ain't gonna do nothing. You want to be out there being consistent at something, feeling like you getting better each day. Like, you can do this, but if you don't feel like you're going in any area, then you ain't really doing that. Like me, it could be something simple, like, man, consistently taking vitamins. Like, I've been just to be able to say that I got in the habit of something positive and working on something, man. It's really big that you continue to do something consistently, man. Being in the gym is one thing that can help you. Your diet, as far as you not eating nothing bad, or you eating all the right things, man, that definitely help boost your confidence up, man. So that's where I'm gonna start with on number one, is confidence. It took a little hit the first day, but outside of that, I've been Gucci. Back to 7 days, I'm very confident. Like, right now, bro, this is really out the norm for me, because I don't really like being in front of people like that. You got people coming in and out of Panera Bread right now, and I'm still going on with the video, man. So that's one thing I'm seeing, is my confidence is still intact. All right, next topic. Okay, so benefit number two that I realized, eye contact has been on point, man. Outside of the first day, like I said, like, and the crazy thing is, I didn't lose full eye contact. I go to the gym, and it's different frequency, different vibrations. So certain people I was able to make eye contact with, certain people I wasn't, just because I think their vibration was higher than my confidence level at the time, because after the relapse I was feeling bad. But to realize, like, maybe by day 2 or day 3, I was still able to lock eyes with people, and the more the week went on, I realized that my eye contact was longer and it was more intense. And I realized, like, especially when it comes to women, like I said, I work for a moving company in my other videos, dealing with female customers and locking eyes with them. you could tell like that. A lot of times they want to lock eyes with you. It ain't as awkward as you think it is locking eyes with somebody. Like when you sure what you're doing and saying, and stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Like you lock eye contact, make contact. You know what I'm saying? They a lot of times they want you to look them in the eyes. So they look you in the eyes, and next thing you know, they start getting kind of nervous, and you realize like they start being the one that's in the nervous energy. They start playing with their hair and stuff like that. So, and even with the men, like if we talking about something, just amongst us boys or whatever, amongst us men, just making eye contact, you know what I'm saying? Not looking everywhere, like looking around, being overly anxious, man. It's a big thing. Like even with my coworkers, with my family members, it's like when they talking, man, I'm just locking eyes with them, like no shying away. And I didn't realize how much of an anxiety thing that was before. I just thought I never was able to just look in people's eyes. Like even with my mom, when me and my sister was younger, like she'd be saying something serious, and I could never just lock eyes. I always thought it was more humorous than actually me being nervous or whatever, anxious, man. But I definitely realized the intensity with the eye contact is something I've been noticing. First day, a little hit, but not as much as I thought it was gonna be. So we still up, more intensity in the eyes. So y'all can see it now how I'm looking at y'all, man. More intensity and power in my eyes. So y'all go a little bit longer, y'all eyes intensity will be strong too, man. But let me get into benefit number 3. Okay, benefit number tres. Number 3, man. This is a big one right here. The biggest benefit that I've seen, well, I ain't gonna say the biggest one, but one big one that I was able to gain back fairly quickly was my presence. I told y'all in the last video, once I relapsed, I couldn't feel my presence at all. Like even when I was in the shower, I felt empty to the point I didn't, outside of me knowing on me, I felt like a shell of myself. Even when I was going out to restaurants to pick up DoorDash orders, it just felt like I was being ignored, or people was trying to cut in front of me in line, or just crazy stuff. Like I didn't feel like I was there. It's like I'm somebody that hates being in front of crowds and big groups of people, because I feel like everybody can see me. And it's crazy because I feel like everybody can see me, but at the same time, simultaneously, nobody can see me, and I don't exist. That's how I was feeling. But I'm telling you, like, I'm going to say maybe like day 3 or 4, I started realizing my presence back. Because I done went to gas stations, like, as soon as I did my relapse, man, and I went to gas station to people that I know and I talk to every day, and the energy was definitely different after the relapse. It was just like, hey, what's up? That's it. But then every time I come in now, like at the day 4 or 5, whatever, they be like, hey, what's up, buddy? Da-da-da, talking, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to deck. Almost like they get something out of just simply knowing you and your presence of getting to talk to you, man. So my presence is definitely felt again. I noticed that also when I've been in the gym, bro. Just how I'm starting to get stares again. And, you know, in the first couple of days, it's just like you might get the low vibrational stares, but they ain't what you really want. You want the top-notch, high-quality stares, you know what I'm saying? So with your presence being felt, you in there doing that work, man, that's a big thing that I'm glad I'm able to keep 7 days back in post-relapse. So yeah, your presence will definitely be felt. You don't lose all your benefits after a relapse completely like I originally thought. Like once you start stacking up days, you might slip up from time to time, but hey, once you get back on the horse, it ain't like you on completely E. You might still got a quarter of a tank of gas in you, boy, so utilize it. Alright, next benefit. Alright, man, so on to my 4th benefit that I learned. My energy is up, it's high, it's active, and it's ready to get the party going, man. I just been on it, man. I'm not gonna lie, my energy's been great. As far as now, like I said, there's multiple things you can do that's probably influence it outside of SR. Like I am on SR, but like I said, I'm being consistent, eating the right way. I'm taking vitamins the way I need to. I'm drinking water the way I need to, man. I'm getting the right stuff in me, so my energy's being good. But it's just like it's starting to radiate. My energy is it's contagious whenever it's on you. Like me, I've always been somebody that, hey, I'm a leader. If I want to be or don't want to be, it's gonna find me because that's in me. You know what I'm saying? So the energy would be high. Like yesterday, I was doing a job with one of my coworkers. He one of the main people in the office, but we was a person short, so he had to come with us. And the first thing he asked, he was like, who you with today? And I was like, it's me and Will. And the other dude named, the dude I was talking about, his name's Willie, so it's Will and Willie. And so he was like, shoot, I get to work with some good people today. He said the day gonna be good. Well, man, the thing is, I was supposed to be a helper yesterday. Will was actually supposed to drive, but he wanted to drive his vehicle. So that means by default, I gotta get pushed into the leadership role where I just want to chill sometime, bro. Like I just want to chill. Every time I want to chill, y'all want to Like I just want to chill sometime, bro. But it pushed me in that role. And at first, I was like, bro, I just want to chill, man. And Willie was like, man, don't be negative, man. You still gonna have a good day. I was like, bro, sometimes, bro, you want to just get to relax. You don't want all the responsibility on you. That is when you a leader by default. That's what kind of happens to you. So like I'm up there trying to just chill and do my thing. My bad, y'all. Trying to do my thing, man. But with that being said, I realized it was gonna be a good day, man, because I ended up making it a good day. I cut my music on. And then Willie was like, man, I told you it was gonna be a good day. He said, look at you. I was like, yeah, my energy back, man. I'm on one. He said, this the version of you I want to chill with. He said, this version right here is one I want to chill with and stuff like. And he was being talkative too. Like, I mean, I've always been cool with Willie. Like, Willie a cool dude. He normally be in the office, but sometimes like if we need an extra person, he would fill in. Every time I come back, we have like a mini gym at our job, so he always like, man, let's get on. We go back there and pump some reps out. I normally be the one of the main people. He helped spot me, so I've always respected Willie's like advice and anything he tried to give to me. And also like my energy just been good because like I realized like when your energy on one, you can what's the word, manipulate stuff in a good way. It ain't, I mean, you can manipulate it in a bad way, but let's talk about the good stuff. Like when we was at the customer's house, like, man, I'm just up there being me, like I'm chilling, I'm thugging, you know. Like I like to say, you know. And I'm up there, had my headphones on, I'm locked in, and I'm up there dancing. And the customer came around the corner and she seen me dancing. She started like jigging with me, you know what I'm saying? Like started feeling it. So that same feeling is contagious, bro. When your energy's high, you got the ability to make people feel what you feel, man. And even when it's low, like if your energy low and you one of them ones, you one of the chosen ones, bro, they gonna feel that too, man. So I realized my energy's up 7 days in, and I'm pretty sure that was the 4th benefit. So we're gonna get into the next benefit. I don't know if it's a benefit or a story, but I got something for y'all. Alright, man, situation number 5, man. Now this ain't really a benefit, but it is a benefit, it's a plus. But it's more of a story, man. So earlier this week, man, we had went to these customers' house, and I hope I don't offend nobody, ain't sending it in the wrong way. But I hear different things about when you're on SR that certain people, you attract certain people that you normally don't, or normally who aren't attracted to you. And fortunately, we had went to this customer's house, this Indian customer's house, and it was 2 parents, like it was the dad and the mom, but their daughter had to come into town to help them move. Now, realize this, like she's more, I guess the word is Americanized or whatever the word is. She's more from here than we could say she's Indian. You could tell like she had that in her, but she was very Americanized, bro. So like this girl, she was like, I'm in town. She said I stay in San Antonio. Now, mind you, we thought she was saying she stayed in Kentucky because she was saying, nah, that's where she went to school at, but she been back for like the last four or 5 years, and she stayed in San Antonio. So me and my coworkers under the impression that she stayed in Kentucky. So I'm telling you, man, like I'm up there standing in my masculine frame, like bro, I'm chilling, I'm answering questions, because this day I'm the driver. So I had to lead, do all the paperwork, and even though I was talking with her daddy, she was the one basically, facilitating what was actually going on, because there's that little language barrier to a degree. Like they spoke pretty good English though. At least the husband did. The wife, she was kind of more chill or whatever. With the daughter, man, I promise you, she kept flirting with me, bro. And I ain't trying to be funny, but from what I seen, most Indian people, they stay within their race or their ethnicity, and it was a shocker because she kept flirting. I told my coworkers, this girl was flirting with me. Like everything I did, she was on me about it, bro. She was like, I'm in there, had my headphones on again. She heard my music. I'm listening. She's like, that's my song right there. And I was just like, oh, word. Like, I said, dang, that's what's up. I'm just chilling. And she heard another song. She was like, oh, you playing all the jams today. So I said if it happened again, I was going to be ready. I was like, man, what you know about this song? And she talking about some, what you know about this song? Like, I'm talking about like really entertaining and then like she was feeling your boy, whatever. So she see me in there singing. She was like, all right. She was like, all right, singer or something like that. And I'm like, dang, everything I'm doing, like she watching or whatever. So, man, I had to come in and something ended up happening where I ain't gonna say I had to make sure we was on the same page. I don't want to say anything crazy, but like my coworker was like, man, here goes some more bags and stuff, and we gotta get like he's like, I don't know where these bags or boxes came from. And you know, with me, I'm cool with helping to pick up a couple of other things, but when I hear this is the last item, maybe like 10, 15 times, after a while I start getting frustrated because how we stack our trucks up is based on what we think we gotta take. So now we gotta find room that we don't have no more. So I had to come back in there and I was like, yo, is this all we got? Because talking to her in the film, she's like, yeah, this it. I was like, you sure? I said, I ain't trying to offend nobody, but I was like, you know, we base our trucks based off of what we got. We stack our trucks based off of what we already got or what we've been told we got. She's like, nah, that's it. I was like, all right, cool. She's like, is that a problem? I said, nah, I got you. So, like, I had to do something else, and I had came back in. Next thing I know, like, this is the thing that caught me off guard. My bad, y'all. This is what had caught me off guard. Like, I said something to her, and she was like, period, king. I was like, it threw me off. It threw me off because, first off, like I said, she's in it. And I ain't saying that mean anything, but they normally don't. What I've dealt with and what my coworkers dealt with, they kind of be more chill off to themselves. And I was like, what you say? She was like, I said, period, king. So, like, she like I'm telling you, she was flirting hard, bro. And the thing is, I had asked her, because like I told y'all, I had to tell y'all in the beginning how we thought she was from Kentucky, because my bad, y'all, we got these people backing up. But yeah, like, I told y'all I thought she was from Kentucky, so I asked her, I was like, did you drive here all the way by yourself? She was like, yeah. I was like, well, no wonder you so tired, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I said, yeah, it was 12 hours you drove by yourself? She was like, nah. She was like, it's an hour from here. And I was like, I thought you said you stay in Kentucky, because me and my coworker started looking at her, and then she was like, no. She was like, I was in Kentucky for like a good many years. She was like, but now I'm in San Antonio. I was like, word, I thought you had moved here by yourself. Long story short, the dad had to intervene because I heard the mama say something about her husband, and I was up there confused, and I was like, what's going on? And the dad was like, she was like, yeah, her and my son-in-law, they say in San Antonio. She never mentioned anything about having a husband. It took her dad speaking up to say something about her having a husband. And I'm not big on cheating or nothing like that. I ain't condoning that, but she wasn't gonna tell me, bro. It's like she was in full conversation mode, flirting wise, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, I was like, dang, bro, we ain't gonna really entertain that. But it was fun to find out that she was attractive and trying to, because she was a very attractive girl, but she was attracted to me talking with her ethnicity. I'm like, she was a very beautiful girl, like natural beauty, you know what I'm saying? Like, she had pink toes, but she was so pretty, like how her pink toes, it blended in with her skin, like, it was crazy. But yeah, man. So I was on my guard with that situation because she had came outside and heard me singing, and she tried to cover her ears up trying to be funny. I said, you know, I sing a lot better when I ain't tired. She was like, okay, whatever you say. Like, I'm telling you, like, you could tell she was feeling your boy, man. So that was a story that I realized that kind of energy, that kind of attractiveness, she was on it, man. So let me get into the next benefit. I think this benefit number 6, bro. Mainly, man, this one's a benefit of joy, man. I'm getting so much joy out of the stuff that I've been doing, man. Like, excitement. I feel like I'm living once again, bro. I feel like I'm really out here and getting the pleasure of it. And, you know, if you know about SR, you talk about the dopamine, that's your feel-good receptors, man. Y'all know that that's a thing, man, whenever you experience burnout, when you're not retaining your seed. But I'm telling you, I'm starting to feel genuine joy and excitement to do certain stuff again, even stuff I normally don't like doing. I'm really, like, even right now, man, like, I got people coming left and right, coming by me and stuff like that, and I don't care, man. I'm just enjoying what I'm out here doing, giving y'all this message, taking in this sunlight, even if it's kind of chilly out here. I'm gonna hit the gym in a minute, probably once I leave here. But man, I'm definitely enjoying uh just my day to day and being back in the groove of things, man. Doing stuff I really enjoy, man. So joy is a big thing that you will see when you're on the SR thing, man, and you're consistent with it. Okay, man, benefit number 7, and I think this could have fell into the joy category, but we're gonna separate that one. Laughter, man. Now, of course, laughter can come with joy, but I wanted to separate this one, man, because I realized since I've been on this journey, man, like I'm a naturally jokey guy. I love to laugh. I love to make other people laugh. But I'm telling you, the level of laughter that I realize that I'm getting, like a good hearty, har kind of laugh, talking to my cousin, man, we just cracking up on the phone. Sometimes it just be funny how we laugh and like, bro, excuse me, it's so much. I'm just getting this. I'm telling you, I'm excited about life again, man. Just being able to genuinely laugh and go deep. Like I've been watching videos on YouTube that I normally will watch, and I might laugh a little bit, but I'm telling you, like this stuff been historical kind of laughing. Like this is like back back when I had hit that K2 that one time when I was still smoking, man. I couldn't stop from laughing, kind of laughter. So it's a very good feeling that I've been feeling since being back on this journey, to be able to get that laughter and just genuine excitement, man. So that will be something y'all gain from this, man. Okay, man, we're starting to get the number 10, but right now we're on benefit number 8, and this is about tips, man. It's another plus, man. Cause when your energy good, the frequency is good, and when you have good energy, abundance seems to come with it, man. And I realized maybe like 4 days in, cause like the first 3 4 days, like my tips, like I said, I'm working at a moving company. We get tipped. I also do DoorDash on the side. One of the reasons I'm out here now, but with that being said, I wouldn't really get tipped like that. And once I hit about day 3 or 4, I realized my tips started coming back. Like the more I felt like I was in a good mood, the more I realized I'm getting tips. $2 added on extra here, $5 added on extra here at DoorDash. My customers, when I'm talking to my customers and stuff, like I leave. Like my thing is this: I never feel like anybody's obligated to tip me. Of course, I would like to get a tip, but I'm appreciative with anything anybody can give us whenever we do a job. I expect to come do my job and get paid my hourly, and anything extra is a blessing, man. So anybody that feels some type of way about not being able to tip people a little bit, man, I still appreciate it. And there's people that really do genuinely appreciate, because we know it's hard out here, that y'all do what y'all can. But I'm telling you, since I got raised my days up, boy, I've been getting tipped. I don't think I missed any form of money as far as by day 3 or 4, like as far as getting tips. They gonna tip us in one shape, way, form, like. And sometimes it's not always in cash. I came up on 2 different items, and one customer, like, he was like, he really ain't had no money, but he was moving these people out of this house, but he had an inversion table, one of those tables that you flip upside down and help decompress your spine or whatever, and kind of like stretch your back out. He let me have that, and he had a desk that was still packaged up in a box and stuff. And I have another channel called New York City, where I cover the New York Giants. That's New York CIDDY. If y'all ever want to check it out. But yeah, I got that channel, man, and I was like, man, I feel so good because he gave me that desk that I got rid of my old desk that I've been working for like 3 4 years on having. So I got rid of that one. Now I'm gonna be ready to set it up. He was like, man, I might not have no tip money, but he was like, this stuff that I gave you is at least worth $300, and I don't think he lying either, bro. So I was able to get actual physical cash tips. I was able to get like stuff that I'm really gonna need as far as doing my thing, man, as far as getting tips. So tips is a big thing if you're out and about doing anything customer service wise, that you're gonna realize you start gaining. All right, man. Benefit number 9, story mode, man. This is actually something I had forgotten to say in the energy part, but this is something that was a whole nother topic. So, bro, dancing and singing, carefree, bro. I've been on it when it comes to being able to, like, very cautious of being around a whole bunch of people. If I'm singing, if I'm dancing, normally I freeze up, my anxiety kind of, do it thing, man. But the more days I went, the more I realized I'm able to dance without caring what other people got going on, or I'm able to sing without caring what other people got going on, man. Like, I'm in the gym doing my thing. This is a story I was meaning to put in the energy thing. But I seen this chick there, bro. She was bad. I ain't even gonna hold you. So I was out there doing something like with curls. Now I'm locked in listening to my music. I think I'm listening to Kendrick at the time. I was listening to something. It was either Kendrick or some gospel rap. Also, check out Holy Flow playlist on Spotify if y'all into Christian music, man. Cause they actually got some nice rappers on there that's doing their thing for Jesus and God, man. Big stepping. So check that playlist out. But I was in there getting my work in, man. It's bad, girl, and I keep a jug of water on me, bro. I'm up there dancing. I'm so excited. I'm up there dancing while I'm doing my workout. She like right there beside me, maybe 5 feet away. I had hit the jug of water, but in the middle of me hitting the jug of water and dancing, that junk hit me in the wrong pipe, bro. I started choking up in front of old girl. Now I don't think she seen it, bro. I don't think she seen it, but like I'm doing everything I could not to throw up in the midst of that gym. So I'm glad it was a bench right there behind me, cause I had to sit down. Your boy's eyes was watering, like trying not to cry, but trying to stay cool, cause I didn't want to see me choking up, bro. But I'm telling you, like, the kind of energy you get, it's you'll be more singing and dancing, and you don't care what the world think around you, bro, as much. Like, I don't think I can dance. So one thing is, I'm very self-conscious about me dancing around certain people. I didn't realize it was a thing till not too long ago, but I'm starting to be able to dance. I'm like, bro, I can't dance, but I always said I do it feel good, and it's like now that I feel good again, I'm able to dance. And it actually looked good to me, if you ask me, man. So that's a big thing when I'm back on this journey, 7 days in. Let's get to the final benefit before I give y'all the bonus benefits. Last but not least, benefit number 10, man. And I think this one was the most important one by far, man. Because I didn't realize it. Well, actually, I would be lying if I said I didn't realize it. But this was a very important one, because after my relapse 7 days ago, I felt defeated, man, and I had to figure out a way to feel like I won before the day was over with. And you know, with a relapse, it can make you feel lazy. You just up there, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't really trying to do too much. You trying to be relaxed. And normally I chalk that day. I took an L the day I relapsed. And I gotta figure out, man, I'm gonna just stay in bed and rest, and we'll start again tomorrow. But my mindset would not let me rest on that, bro. I said, oh, no, we ain't going out like that. Bro, as much as I didn't want to, see that wind blowing, bro, it almost knocked the camera down. But as much as I didn't want to, I still got up, and I went out there and hit the gym, bro. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta find a way to take some kind of win. You can't just sit there and take no L. And that was the first day, the day of the relapse. I was like, nah, man. And I didn't realize how vital that was, because it really got me back in the mode of saying, all right, we ain't gonna sit there and take this L. We're gonna do something about it, boy. We're gonna figure out a way to get this win. We're gonna still go do what we normally do, get this gym in. And I've been consistent in the gym. Now, I ain't went to the gym the last 2 days. The first day it was intentional. Yesterday I tried to go, because they normally don't close till 10, but I was up there trying to make some money DoorDash. And I guess they close a little bit earlier on Saturdays. So by the time I think it was like 9 o'clock I was trying to go, they was already closed. But I tried to get out there and do my thing in the gym, man. And I feel like, hey, we're probably there. I know I'm going to say 4 days out the week. It's Sunday, so I'm about to go in a little bit. So I probably hit it like 5 days out of the 7, bro. So I'm okay with that. I feel like I definitely took a win. No L's are taken. And yeah, man, that's on my left and right nut. That's the benefits that I learned. But before we get out of here, man, I got some bonus, little tidbits, you know what I'm saying? Benefits, so you can take it how y'all want to take it. But I'm going to tell y'all these 3-4 little things that I gained also. So this ain't really benefits, but this is something I also realized that since I've been on this journey, I've been a little bit more determined to get other stuff done. The first thing I realized is I made an I am list. I had people talk about, like, you need to write your goals down and positive affirmations, but I've never been one to really just do that. I always say I got it. But this week I decided to write my own affirmations down. I am courageous. I am brave. You know what I'm saying? I am wealthy, different things like that, man. I wrote it all down, and I've been repeating it to myself, man. And I feel like throughout this journey, I'm starting to learn to get a little bit more stuff done. As far as that, I think is important to my self growth. So there's that. What's another thing, man? I've been more willing to clean. I started cleaning my room, decluttering some stuff that I felt like I needed to get rid of. I told y'all earlier about how I got rid of that desk out my room because I got a new desk. And I ain't set that up, but it made my room a lot cleaner, and I feel more at peace in my room. It's more space. I don't feel so cluttered, man. So, being able to clean a little bit more, it's been something that I've realized. Um, I know the other one. Let me see one thing real quick. Let me check this out real quick. Oh yeah, my next thing, man. I'm real big on psychology, self help, and I picked up a new book. Well, I ain't gonna say I ain't bought it yet. I do got an at-home library that I'm sure I'm gonna add this book into. But right now, I'm listening to it on YouTube. It's called Cybernetics. It's been a really good book as far as reprogramming how you see yourself and your self image. So being like just finding stuff that's gonna grow me. It's been something I've been on. Finding those kind of things that I find important to myself. Like those kind of books help me immensely, bro. And it helped me help other people and tell other people about things that I think is important to myself and they can be important to them. And last but not least, I've actually been following more and more SR channels, man. I'm trying to like I think this is important. I don't think people realize how important the SR really is, bro. Cause I mean, over the years I ain't realized it, but now once I finally got it, it's like that. I understand it now. Kind of feeling like I'm telling you, man. Just being able to hear other people talk about this journey and what they've learned on their journey, it helps grow me, man. It helps me want to keep pushing, man. You got one or two people you hear, you get kind of burnt out. But if you keep hearing more and more people talk about something you find important, you want to help their channel grow, man. You want to help your channel grow, man. And just learn as much as you can and take in as much as you can, bro. And that's what I've been realizing. Uh, on this journey outside of my 7 days post relapse, man. And I hope y'all really like this video, man, because it's cold. I'm about to try to get up out of here and hit this gym, man. If y'all like the video, this has been On My Left and Right Nut. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Until next time, peace.